Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CACC matchup between the Wilmington University Wildcats and the Nyack College Warriors. I am your commentator, Ismael Cherry. It's always exciting to be here with you, ladies and gentlemen, and to bring you the CACC Division II men's basketball game. If you're just joining us, welcome. As we just saw, though, the women's Wildcats defeat the Warriors late in a nail-biter finish, 74-70. And now here come the men for the Warriors after a pass goes out of bounds by the Wildcats. Here's Richie looking at it. Gets to Farley. Farley for three. That shot's off target. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Richards gets it to Head. Head in the paint to Kent. Kicks it out to his teammate, number 13, Miles Gillette, and from downtown, showing off the range. Gillette knocks down the three-point shot and puts the Wildcats on the board early. And just like that, the Warriors answer right back with the three-point of their own by number 5, Rashad Lewis. And the foul is called on number 2, DeAndre Osigwe. Here's Gillette inbounds to Richards, and he'll bring it up the floor for the Wildcats. Richards over to Kent. Kent out to Head. Head, step back, jump shot. It's off target, rebounded by Rashard Lewis. Here comes Richie, moving quickly. Osigwe slowing it down, shoots a three. That shot's off target, rebounded by Richards. He drives the lane, takes the contact, and referee calls foul before the shot. Blocking foul call on number 1, Imran Ritchie. That is his first foul here in the first half. First foul, second team foul for the Warriors. Inbound to Church. Church goes baseline, gathers himself, and turns the ball over. Stolen away by Farley. Farley gets to Ritchie. He out of control there. But Baltazar was able to get it, and Ritchie turns it over 2 times in a row there to the Wildcats, and that time Richards gets the and one finish that he wanted so badly on the previous possession. Fouled by Imran Ritchie, who picks up his second foul. That'll send him to the bench. And checking in for the Warriors, number 0, Sean Witherspoon. And Richards has a chance for a three-point play, and he does. Make it count. 6-3. Wildcats lead. Osigwe. Farley. Osigwe for 3. That shot is airballed. Witherspoon with the rebound in the corner to Lewis for 3. That shot's off the rim. Treetop hits the top of the backboard. Probably Wildcats basketball. Checking in for the Warriors, number 3, Curtis Thompson. And checking in for the Wildcats, number 20, Danny Walsh. Bounce pass to Head. Head, hop steps. Walsh for 3. That shot is good. Cash money. 9-3. As Walsh knocks down a 3. Wilmington with the lead. Farley handling the ball for the Warriors. Gets a screen from Baltazar. Thompson tries to get it in the paint to Baltazar. That's knocked out of bounds by number 30, Vincent Kent. So that remains Warriors basketball with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Witherspoon, inbounds to Farley. Both his arms to Lewis. Lewis wants a three-point shot and short off the front iron. Rebounded by Church. And here comes Head. Back to Church. Church. Dribbles, drives. Oh, did he just make that young man stumble? Crossover dribble sends Rashard Lewis to the floor. But Church couldn't finish. Nice dribble drive. Basket made by Sean Witherspoon. Cuts the Wildcats lead down to 4. 9-5. Wildcats. Here's Richards. Gets it to Church. Church out to Kent. Kent in the corner to Head. Head. Gets it to Walsh. Walsh. Back to Church. Church in the corner to Richards. He pump fakes. Back to Church. Church. Shot clock at 5. Gets a screen from Kent. He drives the lane. Right at Baltazar. Hangs in the air. Misses the layup. Gets his rebound. Puts back is no good. Rebounded by Curtis Thompson. And Warriors check with Coach Crafton for the play. And Farley takes command of the offense. And here come the Warriors. Looking to find a basket. Nice pass there by Lewis. And Curtis Thompson is fouled on the shots. Foul call on number 5, Sean Church. That will send Curtis Thompson to the line to shoot 2. And waiting at the scorer's table, a couple of Warriors looking to check into this game. Coach Crafton looking to get his rotation going here early. Keep guys fresh to last this 40-minute game. Thompson good on the first free throw shot. And checking into the game for the Warriors, Jamir McDuffie. DeAndre Osigwe checking back in. And number 12, Junior Graham for the Warriors. Currently trailing by 3. Number 3, Thompson. Shooting his second. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line. 9-7 Wildcats. One possession game, and Head brings it up court for the Wildcats. Gets it to Richards. Richards in the corner to Walsh. Walsh pump fakes, drives, and gets it in the paint to Richards. Head. Walsh. Nice ball movement for the Wildcats. Shots no good. Rebounded by Graham. And he gets it over to Osigwe. Osigwe gets to Witherspoon. Witherspoon in the corner to Thompson. Thompson goes baseline, hangs in the air, and misses the layup shot. Wildcats come away with it. And foul is called on number 3, Curtis Thompson. Tries to go in for the reaching. He gets called for the reaching foul there. So Thompson will pick up his first, and that'll be the 14th foul for the Warriors. Currently trailing by 2. Inbounds from Walsh. Gets it over to Head. Church. Walsh. Richards. Gets a screen from Kent. Oh, nice hands there by Osigwe. Church gets a screen from Richards. Walsh. Richards, he wants to drive the lane here. Hangs in the air. Out to Walsh. Walsh pump fakes, and he's called for the traveling violation there. To make sure you bounce the ball before you take your first step. So turnover for the Wildcats. 9-7. Wildcats lead. Here's Thompson. Witherspoon. Thompson in the corner to McDuffie. Duffy to Graham. Osigwe, nice pass to Jamir McDuffie. Great basket there by McDuffie and wonderful assist by Osigwe, setting up his teammate for the score. 9-9, we are tied here in Bowman Gymnasium. Here in Nyack, New York, in Nyack College. Oh, nice pass there by Head to Walsh, and Walsh just not thinking with his head. Throws the ball out of bounds, and Coach Dan Burke wants a timeout. Played on Tuesday when they suffered a 63-76 CACC loss against the Felician University Golden Falcons at home. I called that game, and that was a rough game for the Warriors. Just couldn't seem to score down the stretch. Had a hard time getting the lid off the basket, and we're down by double digits, so we're never able to fully cut into the lead to really make a difference. As Curtis Thompson is fouled on his way to the basket. He will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouled by number 30, Vincent Kent, the sophomore from Wilmington, Delaware. So as I was saying, it was a tough game for the Warriors down the stretch. Just weren't able to do enough to come away with the win against the Golden Falcons. Curtis knocks down the first free throw. And scouting Wilmington, the Wildcats last played on Tuesday when they earned a 79-61 CACC win against Jefferson University at home. So Wildcats coming off of a win, so they got to be feeling pretty confident, looking to get a road win here, but we'll see if the Warriors can stop them from doing so. 11-9, Warriors lead by 2 after Curtis Thompson knocks down both free throws. Here's Church. Head. Hangs in the air. Misses. Shot by Gillette. Osigwe. Nice rebound by Graham. Osigwe tries to get it to Witherspoon. Cannot. And Wildcats off to the fast break. Church makes the layup in transition. And that ties things back up here. 11-11. Already with 2 lead changes. Here's McDuffie. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson back out to McDuffie. Graham. Witherspoon. Thompson. And loose ball fouled. Illegal screen called on number 12, Junior Graham. And that sends him to the line. Excuse me, that sends him to the bench. And Carl Baltazar checked back into the game for the Warriors. So we are tied 11-all. And Head brings it across half court for the Wildcats. Walsh into the paint to Richards. Church pump fakes. Finds a cutting Gillette who goes up and under the rim and finds the basket to give the Wildcats a 2-point lead. 13-11, Wilmington. Osigwe. Witherspoon gets a screen from Baltazar. Osigwe. And Thompson in the corner for a 3. That shot's off target. Rebounded by Church. Here comes Jermaine Head. Richards. And Gillette in the corner for 3. That shot is off target. Nice rebound there by Jamir McDuffie. Osigwe gets it to Thompson. Thompson drives the lane. Tries to dump it off to Baltazar, but not a good pass there. Here's Richards. Richards with the easy layups. Hangs in the air with the hand behind the head. Just kind of as insult to injury, as there was no Warrior defender anywhere in the He said, keep things simple. He's telling his guards to not force the action. There's no hurry. Just get a quality look at the basket. So Farley gets a screen from Baltazar. Lewis in the corner to McDuffie. Lewis, Farley. Lewis pump fakes. McDuffie drives the lane. Passed it to Baltazar and thought it would finish, but they work together and find the basket at the end. So Baltazar was able to finish. 15-13 Wildcats. Richards in the corner to Church for 3. That shot's off target. Baltazar with the rebound gets to McDuffie. And Farley will bring it up the court for the Warriors. Gets it to Osigwe. Osigwe jab steps, and he's fouled on the floor. Foul's called on number 20, Danny Walsh, for the push. Redshirt freshman guard out of Bear, Delaware. So 15-13. Wildcats lead by 2, and checking into the game for the Warriors, Cortez Rawls substitutes Jamir McDuffie. I've yet to see much action by the transfer Cortez Rawls. See what he does off the bench today. Shots off target by Baltazar. Good hustle play, and Rawls, just like that, out there calling his name, finds the ball and makes the layup to tie this game up. Cortez Rawls, the junior transfer out of Montclair, New Jersey, make an immediate impact. Walsh open. He passes it to Gillette. Gillette, nice 10-footer jump shot is good from the wing. And the lead is back to 2. 17-15 to Wilmington. Farley gets a screen from Baltazar. Calls Osigwe to come through. Lewis. Pump fakes. Farley gets it in the paint to Baltazar. Baltazar looking to get the hook shot to go, and does. Ties it up, 17-all. So 4 lead changes here early. We're off to a nail-biter start in this game. Both teams playing well. Head gets a screen from Gillette. Passes to Church. Church over to Richards. Richards in the paint to Gillette. Gillette turns around, gets it to Richards. Top of the key, pump fakes. Looking to drive. He stopped in his tracks. Gets it to Church. Church in the corner to Walsh for 3. That shot is good, and that's his second made three-pointer of the game. And that gives the Wildcats a 3-point lead, 20-17. Wildcats. Here's Farley. Gets it to Rawls. Rawls. Pump fakes. Oh, tries to get in the paint to Baltazar, but he stays with it. Misses the layup shot. Baltazar stays with that and gets the putback to go. 20-19 Wildcats. And Baltazar has been showing a lot of great effort on those 50-50 balls in the paint. Getting those putbacks to go. That's what you want to see from your big man. A lot of effort playing. Walsh again from 3. Has another shot at it. Missed that time. Rebounded by Richards. He just showing that height advantage there. Head for 3. That shot's off target. Rebounded by Rashad Lewis. And Farley will bring it up. Farley gets a screen from Baltazar. Osigwe dribbles through traffic. Nice move there. Oh, that shot is blocked. And once again, Baltazar with the putback. That gives the Warriors the lead, 21-20. That's our 5th lead change here in the start of this first half. Baltazar just playing amazing with those second chance opportunities. Multiple offensive rebounds and got multiple putbacks to go and second, third chances. Referee calls a foul on number 11, Elijah Farley. No one in the building likes that call. And checking back in for the Wildcats, number 30, Vincent Kent. And checking back in for the Warriors off the bench, number 0, Sean Witherspoon. 21-20 Nyack with a 1-point lead. Here's Head. Defended by Farley. Here's Walsh, defended by Rawls. Here's Richards, defended by Osigwe. Richards gets a screen from Kent. Gets a pass out to Walsh. Extra pass to Gillette. And short off the front iron. Nice track down rebound there by Walsh. Whoa, that's definitely a travel. Bullying violation called on number 13, Miles Gillette. So that will be a turnover for the Wildcats. And the Warriors have an opportunity now to extend their lead if they can come away with the basket here on this possession. Witherspoon inbounds to Farley. Checks with Coach Crafton. Calls the play, gets a screen from Baltazar. Nice move there by Farley. Backwards pass to Baltazar. Baltazar to Rawls for 3. That shot's off the backboard and good. Hey, we'll take it. 24-20. Nyack with the 4-point lead. And Rawls, just a physical body there. 6'2", 175. Plays much bigger than he looks, and he looks much bigger than he plays. Oh, nice block there by Paul Baltazar. Just denies the Wildcats that shot, and great elbow shot there by DeAndre Osigwe. He's a competitor, ladies and gentlemen, and that shot just ignites this Warriors team. 8 points per game, just under 20 points per game. So I know Coach Crafton in the film room was warning his guys, we've got to play good defense. We cannot let Nick Richards go in, and they've been able to do that so far, denying him shots at the rim. He also averaging 5.5 rebounds and 4.5 steals per game. So Nick Richards has been a leader here for the Wildcats, as he has top of the key 3 shot there. Doesn't take it, gets over to Walsh. Richards this time on the drive. Doesn't, unable to finish. Rebound putback is good by Gillette. And he is closely followed by Jermaine Head with 18.2 points per game. So 2 players, number 1, Jermaine Head, and number 4, Nick Richards, just averaging right under 20 points per game. So if the Warriors can deny these 2 players the ball or the basket, they may have a good opportunity there to win this game. And what a fantastic post-game move by Junior Graham in the paint finishes, and that gives the Warriors a 28-22 lead, and referee calls a foul by the feisty Elijah Farley, number 11. I believe that's his second foul, and that's the 17th foul for the Warriors. So, I mean, Farley is a firecracker on this court. He's everywhere. You have to account for him, and if you fall asleep for just a moment, he'll pick your pockets. That time just got a little bit too much arm there, going for the steal. And that was send number 1, Jermaine Head to the line. I'll probably send Elijah Farley to the bench with his second. So Imran Ritchie, the senior guard, out of Queens, New York, checks into the game for the Warriors. 6:55 left here in the first half. And Head knocks down the first and knocks down the second. So that cuts the Warriors lead down to 4, 28-24, Nyack. Here's Ritchie. Brings up the floor. Rawls. Thompson. Graham. Tries to get it into Rawls. Nice steal there by Kent. And here comes Richards with the bounce pass to Church and finishes with the layup. Nice assist there by Nick Richards. 28-26, Nyack. What a close game this has turned out to be in the first half. Ritchie gets a nice screen there from Graham. Kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen from Graham. Dumps it out to Ritchie. Ritchie is fouled by number 30, Vincent Kent, the sophomore forward out of Wilmington, Delaware. And substitution for the Warriors and the Wildcats. Checking in for the Warriors, number 2, DeAndre Osigwe, and number 21, Carl Baltazar. For the Wildcats, checking back in, number 20, Danny Walsh. Shot clock at 15, Witherspoon. Baltazar. Osigwe, shot clock under 10 now. Have to get a shot up. Shot clock at 5. Thompson gets a screen from Baltazar. Pulls up from 3. That shot's no good. And shot clock violation called on the Warriors. So now with the Wildcats ball as they trail by 2, 28-26. Nyack. Head gets it to Church. Church back to Head. Gets a screen from Gillette. Gillette, extra pass to Church. Church into the paint to Richards. Richards is denied access by Carl Baltazar. Nice pass back to Richards. He goes up and under, and that time he finishes against the tall and lengthy Carl Baltazar. So a great second chance opportunity by the Wildcats. Ties this game back up at 28-all by Richards. And here's Osigwe on the drive. That layup is no good. Rebounded by Church. Moves it out quickly to Richards. Richards to Head. Head kicks out to Richards. Wide open shot for 3. Misses, and Warriors got away with one there. Leaving him wide open is a mistake. And Witherspoon finishes at the other end. Let's give the Warriors a 2-point lead, 30-28. Nyack. Here's Walsh. Gets it to Richards. He slows it down. Over the head. He pulls up for 3. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Gillette. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Imran Ritchie. So Ritchie bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson over to Baltazar. Baltazar gets to Osigwe. Osigwe pulls up from 3. That shot's good. Hand down, man down. He'll make you pay for a lackadaisical defense, and that pushed the lead to 5. 33-28. Nyack. 4:05 left here in the first half. Nyack with a 5-point lead. Richards double teamed. Gillette wide open for 3. Air ball, 3-point shot. It's no good. Coach Crafton calls the play. Here's Thompson. Baltazar. And illegal screen is called by number 0, Sean Witherspoon. Multiple substitutions for the Warriors. Checking into the game, number 13, John Mayer McDuffie. Number 40, Calvin Willis. Number 11, Elijah Farley. And number 5, Rashard Lewis. Here's Head. Gives it to Walsh. Walsh pump fakes. Bounce pass to Gillette. And he's fouled by number 21, Carl Baltazar. So that was send number 13, Miles Gillette, to the line to shoot 2. Miles knocks down the first. And Gillette knocks down the second. Trims the Warriors lead to 3. 33-30. Nyack. Witherspoon inbounds to Farley. Back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon. Nice drive. Hangs in the air. Draws a foul. And earns the trip to the line. So great physical move there by Sean Witherspoon. Just using his frame to drive the lane on Danny Walsh. And he goes to the line to shoot 2 shots. Witherspoon knocks down the first. And knocks down the second, so Witherspoon goes 2 for 2 from the line that time. And that pushes the Warrior lead back out to 5, 35-30, Warriors. Here's Walsh over to Richards. Oh, Richards! Walsh slips out of his hand, nearly turned over. Here's Church, cross-court pass to Walsh. Walsh pump fakes, goes baseline. Gets it passed out to Richards. Richards stumbles in the corner to Walsh, shoots up a 3. That shot's no good, rebounded by Willis. And he gets it over to Rashard Lewis, who kicks it over to Farley. And great defense played there by the Warriors. Here's Farley. Bounce pass to Witherspoon. Witherspoon between the legs. Makes the guy miss. And draws another foul. And that would send him to the line once again. So great skill being shown by Sean Witherspoon. And that's what the Nyack guards have to do. They have to attack the rim. You can't continue to stand there in the perimeter and leave Baltazar, whoever the big man is, at the point in time by themselves to rebound the ball. So they have to attack the basket and finish at the rim. Worst case scenario, you're on a trip to the free throw line. So well done there by Witherspoon, who misses on his first free throw attempt and makes the second. So that pushes the Warriors lead to 6, 36-30. Warriors. Here's Walsh. Richards. Church. Richards. Walsh. Drives the lane. Kicks out to Church. Extra pass to Head. Head to Walsh. Walsh gets it to Richards. Shot clock under 10. Church drives the lane. Gets it to Gillette, who misses the layup and misses the putback. And shot clock never reset, but that will be Warriors basketball. 36-32. Nyack. Lewis, shot clock at 10. Willis. Farley has to put up a shot. Drives the lane, bounce pass to Willis, who misses the shot. And great hustle play there by McDuffie, who's able to reward the Warriors a second chance opportunity. That's what you want to see out of your team. Never give up on a play. no matter what the situation. So that gives the Warriors a new 30 on the shot clock. Warriors leading by 4. Inbounds play from Witherspoon to Farley. Farley gets a screen from Baltazar. Back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon has been showing tremendous decision making. Great, and another great decision making play there by Sean Witherspoon, who finds Baltazar in the paint for an easy layup. 32-38. Nyack. Oh, little aggressive play by Witherspoon. Left the Wildcat wide open and Church for 3. That shot's good. Great assist there by Jermaine Head. That cuts the Warriors lead to 3, 38-35. Nyack. Here's Witherspoon. Lewis. Witherspoon. Oh, pass nearly stolen away, and it is stolen away. And out quickly to Richards, who hangs in the air and misses the layup in transition. Rebounded by Baltazar. And the Warriors do not have to rush a shot here. They can actually... they could hold for the last shot in this game. Just 0.9 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. So if they can wind it down to the last seconds, they can get a great look at it and deny Wildcats a good opportunity. Shot clock at 5. They got to hurry. Lewis has to pull from downtown, and airball shot there. And that gives the Wildcats half a second to get a shot off. Able to get a shot off before the half, or a quality one, that is. 38-35 is your score at the half. Warriors go into the locker room leading by 30% from the field, making half their shots. Just under 30% from 3 and just under 90% from the free throw line. Wilmington at the half shooting for at just under 40%, 37% from the field, under 30% from the three-point line, and 100% from the free throw line. 5 for 5 from the free throw strike, led by number 13, Miles Gillette, with 13 points, 6 rebounds. So we'll see if the Warriors can keep it going, and we'll see how the Wilmington Delaware Wildcats respond as well. Start this second half, the Warriors out the gate with a turnover. Kick pass to Church, who pump fakes, pulls up from mid-range and knocks it down. So Sean Church cuts the Warrior lead to 1, 38-37. Nice cut by Imran Ritchie and finish at the rim. Great assist by Carl Baltazar. Puts the Warriors lead back to 3, 40-37 Warriors. Richards, Church. Step back, jump shot is good in the face of Imran Ritchie. 39-40. Nyack. Bounce pass to Baltazar. Faces up, pulls up, off target from mid-range. And Richards with the rebound has an opportunity now to give the Wildcats the lead if they can get a basket here. Richard calls a play, gets a screen from Kent coming his way. And Gillette with the three-point shot that's no good. Nice outlet pass from Osigwe to Lewis, who finishes in transition. 42-39, Nyack. Jermaine Head. Passes out to Richards. Passing the paint to Kent, who is fouled. Let's see what the foul is on. Number 5, Rashad Lewis, is called for the hold on Kent, and checking into the game for Lewis is number 13, Jameer McDuffie. Church receives the inbound pass from Head, and Richard drives a lane. Oh, he's fouled hard. Foul by Carl Baltazar as Richard hits the hardwood. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. So here's Nick Richards. Makes the first. Richards knocks down the second, so he goes 2 for 2 from the line. 42-41, Nyack. Holding on to a 1-point lead. Farley, pump fakes, gets to a Siegler, he goes baseline. Tries to pass it out to McDuffie, but that's stolen away by the Wildcats. Head, dribbling, bounce past the Church. Step back, picks up his dribble, passes it back out to Head, gets a screen from Church this time. Head, step back, jump shot is good, and that gives the Wildcats a 1-point lead. 43-42, Wilmington. And didn't take too much time. Just 2. Wilmington likes to run fast, and they got out to the floor in a hurry, so Warriors looking to tighten up here. And get some quality looks at the basket. Richie, Baltazar with a spoon. Farley, pump fakes. McDuffie, Richie gets a screen from McDuffie. And rebounded by Baltazar, and finally, after a few putback misses, Jameer McDuffie gets the rebound. Farley with the screen from Baltazar, kicks it back top of the key to Baltazar. McDuffie back to Farley. Richie, he's fouled by number 4, Nick Richards, called for the push. So Richie on the inbounds play, gets to Baltazar, and Richie pulls up from mid-range. And Jameer McDuffie, he's called for the over-the-back foul, trying to go for the putback. Aggressive play there by McDuffie. He has it in his arsenal to do that. Guess it's a little bit too aggressive for the referee. He calls a foul on McDuffie, who picks up his first. Nice ball movement by the Wildcats. Richards. Good defense being played by the Warriors. Church has to shoot from downtown, and he makes it. Yeah, you saw it during warm-ups. He was practicing nearly close to half-court shots off the dribble and off the catch and shoot, so he has the range from downtown. You got to play him close if you want a shot at stopping him. 46-42. Wilmington leads by 4, and that was a careless pass there by Baltazar, who throws it away. A turnover for the Warriors. Coach Crafton wasting no time. Subbing in Junior Graham. Need to take care of the basketball. And that goes basketball, football. Most important thing is to secure the ball. Cannot be careless with it. And here comes Head. Gets a screen from Kent. Church pulls up again, and that's a heat check that pays off. That one was actually more of a contested shot than the previous one, who finds a way to knock it down. So 2 back-to-back 3-point shots made by Church, and that extends the Wilmington-Delaware lead to 7, and nearly stolen away off the pass there. Nice rebound by McDuffie. Richie has a lane. He takes it, and he's denied. Shot is blocked, and not paying any attention to who's in the area. Nice steal there by the Wildcats, and kind of a cat and mouse monkey in the middle game they had going against McDuffie, who was down there alone in transition, and they were able to finish. So the Warriors need a basket here. Don't want to get this game out of hand. Hopefully they can chop down this lead and not let it go to double digits. Here's McDuffie. Witherspoon looking for Willis, and I'm surprised that wasn't I don't know what's going on here. This wild play, sloppy play for the Warriors nearly results in a turnover. Shot clock at 9. Witherspoon inbounds to Richie. He's got to get a shot up quickly. Gets it to Farley, who shoots for 3. That shot is good. And Farley with the beautiful bailout play cuts the lead down to 6. Here's Richards. Oh, wide open backdoor cut to Head. Miscommunication there by the Warriors. Left the Jermaine Head wide open for the basket. Great assist and find by Nick Richards. 53-45 Wildcats, and Witherspoon, Willis, he's trying to take it to the rack. He kicks it out to Richie. Richie to Farley. Farley goes baseline, finds Jameer McDuffie. He can finish, and he goes to the line. Everybody in the stadium was looking for the emphatic dunk slam by Jameer McDuffie. Hangs in the air, draws a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. McDuffie misses the first. And he makes the second. So he goes 1 for 2 for the line. McDuffie. (53-46) Wilmington, and that pass nearly stolen away by Thompson. And the paint to Gillette. Turnaround jump shot is no good. Rebounded by McDuffie, and Richie is off. Gets to McDuffie. Back to Richie. Gets a screen from Baltazar. Tries to get it to Witherspoon. That pass nearly stolen away. So the Warriors seem to be a little bit out of whack here in the second half. Got to settle down a little bit, gather themselves, and make smart decisions with the basketball, or this game can get out of hand. Here's Richie. Shot clock at 10. Witherspoon. Here's a 3-point shot from Baltazar. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by Walsh. And that's a foul called on number 4, Nick Richards. Called for the hold. He picks up his second. Here's Witherspoon. Dribbles out. Thompson. Richie. Bounce pass to Baltazar. Baltazar backs the man down. Hangs in the air. Air ball shot is no good. Here come the Wildcats. Pull up 3. My head. That's the air ball. It's also no good. So the Wildcats with a 7-point lead here in the second half. Under 13 minutes left. Witherspoon finds Thompson. Thompson finds Rashard Lewis for 3. That shot is good. Great ball movement there for the Warriors. That's a great play. Great team basketball being displayed by the Warriors this afternoon. That cuts the lead down to 4. 53-49. Wildcats and Church wide open for 3. That silences a crowd, and just like that, Church answers right back with a great play of their own for the Wildcats. Wow, this is an intense game. Lead back to 7. 56-49 Wildcats. Here's Baltazar. Thompson tries to go baseline, hangs in the air, shot is blocked, gets a rebound, and he's fouled on the second shot attempt. And he will go to the line and shoot two. Fouled. He's fouled by number 20, Danny Walsh, who picks up his third foul. Thompson makes the first. And DeAndre Osigwe checks into the game. And misses a second. And that is off of Wilmington. And that will be Nyack basketball. 56-50, Wilmington. And the Warriors, great hustle play by Baltazar, staying with that mid free throw shot by Curtis Thompson. Gives the Warriors a second opportunity with a new 30. Here's Witherspoon. Thompson, back to Witherspoon. Witherspoon to Lewis. Lewis drives, kicks out to Osigwe. Osigwe. Bounce pass to Thompson, and Thompson showing off that strength in the paint. I mean, he's a guard that can really bang out in the paint, showing great physical ability there to finish with a layup. 56-52, Wildcats. 56-52, Wilmington. Here's Head. Richards. Blocking foul call on number 0. Sean Witherspoon. And a sarcastic smirk there by Coach Crafton. You can tell that he thought his guy got there first, so close call there by the referee. Oh, nice spin move by Richards. Puts the moves on Rashard Lewis and finishes at the rim. 58-52, Wildcats. Here's Witherspoon. Wide open, DeAndre Osigwe. Floater is off target. Nice rebound by McDuffie. His shot is blocked and rebounded by Church. Here's Head. Gets out to Richards. Walsh pump fakes. Gets to Richards. Shot clock at 10. Richards showing off the dribbles. Oh, nearly stolen away by McDuffie. Walsh in the corner. Pump fakes, goes baseline. And he is caught for the traveling violation. Turnover on the Wildcats. Checking in for the Warriors, number 11, Elijah Farley, and number 1, Imran Ritchie. Nyack trailing by 6. 58-52, Wildcats. Ritchie gets a screen from Baltazar. And Baltazar goes baseline. Oh, he's fouled hard. Whoa. Instead, Baltazar is called for the charging foul. Great heads-up play there by Danny Walsh as Baltazar picks up his second foul. 15th foul for Nyack. Here's Head. Crosses midcourt. Richards. Church. Head. Gets a screen from Church, another screen from Kent. And that's Mr. Pick Your Pockets, Elijah Farley. And he's fouled by number 1, Jermaine Head. Like we said earlier, if you're not paying attention, if you fall asleep If you even blink for just a moment, Elijah Foley will pick your pockets, and it'll be off to the races for the Warriors. So you have to have your head on a swivel, knowing where he is at all times. If you're the Wildcats. Here's Foley. Lewis. Graham. McDuffie. Ritchie. Floater. Is no good. Rebounded by Graham. Nice hustle play by McDuffie. 3-point shot by Foley is no good. And ball goes in the air. Foley stays with it. Warriors stay with it as a team. They have numbers now. Graham turns around. His shot is blocked by Kent. Also played there. Falls on the ground. Warriors end up with it. Foley pump fakes. Loses it, and he is fouled. So Coach Dan Burke picks up a technical foul. Unhappy with the call and the sequence of events that have just unfolded. Unhappy with the call there. Thought that his guy was fouled. Thought that Nick Richards was fouled on his steal, trying to get out to transition, smothered by two Warrior defenders. Referee no call there, so he wanted to have a talk with it, just didn't use the proper tone of voice. 58-54, Wildcats lead by 4, and after the two made free throws by Elijah Foley, that also awards the Warriors with the possession. Nice post move by Junior Graham, just misses at the rim. But he's showing great post-game awareness there. Just got to do a little bit better job finishing. Here's Head. Screen by Richards, screen by Kent. Head has a lane. Finds Gillette. He goes up and under. Baseline finish. Basket counted by Gillette. 60-54. Wilmington. It's Foley. Kicks out to Ritchie. Lewis kicks out to McDuffie. McDuffie tries to make something happen for himself and dumps it off to Graham. Shot clock under 10. Elijah Foley kicks out to Ritchie for 3. And in-ran Ritchie knocks it down from downtown. Cuts the Warriors lead. Cuts the Wildcat lead to 3. 60-57. Wildcats. And we have an injury on the floor. Referee blows a whistle. As number 5, Sean Church, limps off. Tremaine Head. 8 minutes left in the second half. Wildcats with a 3-point lead. Head pulls up, kicks out to Gillette. Walsh. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richards on the attack. Hangs in the air and misses. So foul is called on number 21, Carl Baltazar. And that was send number 13, Miles Gillette, to the line and shoot 2. So that's Baltazar's 3rd foul, as Gillette misses his first free throw. Gillette makes the second, so he goes 1 for 2 from the charity strike this time. 61-57. Wildcats lead by 4. Thompson in the paint. Baltazar from 3. That shot's off target. Head gets by 3 Warrior defenders and off to the races as Richards finishes with the and one in the paint. And the Wildcats move fast in transition. They attack with speed. And you've got to get back when they get the rebound. It's a beautiful finish by Nick Richards. Goes to the line for a 3-point play and makes it count. So that pushes the Wildcats lead back to 7. Here's Farley. Gets a screen from Baltazar. Gets to Witherspoon. Drives the lane. That pass nearly stolen away, and it is. And off to the races they go. Richards finishes at the rim again in transition. Nick Richards, team leading scorer. Farley kicks out to Witherspoon. Drives the lane. Gets to Thompson in the paint. Tries to get it to Lewis. Can't find him. Ball stolen away. Here's Gillette. Finishes with the left-handed layup. And just like that, in a blink of an eye, the Wildcats go out to a double-digit lead. 9 times out of 10, they're not taking it unless it's Rashard Lewis or Elijah Farley. So, need more players to be aggressive and attacking the rim. They need to kind of make up their minds when they're driving to the basket. Either attack or dish, and we'll see what they do with it here. Farley for 3, misses. Willis with the rebound, gets to McDuffie. McDuffie tries to kick out as well. His pass is stolen away by Jermaine Head. Wildcats slow it down for a moment. Gives it to Richards. Wildcats don't need to hurry here. Richards gets a screen from Kent. Walsh for 3. That shot is good. And they know they've got a shooter in their pocket with Danny Walsh. He makes the Warriors pay for that Scaler Davis good defense. And once again, another turnover for the Warriors. And Gillette with the 2-handed slam in transition. So no defense being played or shown by the Warriors in previous trips. And Wildcats make them pay for it. So just like that, when the game was close, Warriors trailing by 6 or 3 or 4, and the Wildcats holding on to a single-digit lead. They've been able to get out now to a double-digit lead. And this is just wild shots being thrown up at the rim, not finding the basket at all. 73-57, Wildcats lead. Wildcats leading currently by 16 points late here with 5 minutes to go in the second half. Gillette for 3. And putback is good by Vincent Kent. (75-57) Wildcats. And this has gotten out of hand. Witherspoon, just too much on that pass. McDuffie cannot handle it. Turnover for the Warriors. Head, and Witherspoon tries to go for the steal. Wildcats don't need to rush a shot at all. Richards gets a screen from Kent. Oh, that's definitely a triangle violation as that pivot foot slid against the hardwood floor. And some substitutions coming in now for the Warriors. Number 2, DeAndre Osigwe checks in. Number 12, Junior Graham. And number 4, Cortez Rawls checks in for the Warriors. And another steal and another turnover in the books for the Warriors, who currently trail by 18. Head, nice pass there to Richards. Oh, was unable to keep possession. They were unable to hold on to that pass. Joe was out of bounds. That'll be the turnover for the Wildcats. Warriors basketball, 3:45. They're down by 18. They need a miracle at this point. Come back in this one. Farley tries to squeeze it in. Not sure what he was thinking or where he was going. Here come the Wildcats in transition. Too easy for Nick Richards. And the Wildcats now have a 20-point lead on the Warriors. Osigwe. Farley with the screen from Graham. Witherspoon with a screen from Farley. Shot clock at 10. Witherspoon for 3. Rawls with the rebound. He tracks it down. He tries to go baseline. Ball out of bounds off the foot of Kent. That would be Nyack basketball. Osigwe for 3. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Walsh. He slows it down. Dumps it off to Jermaine Head. Gets to Kent. Richards with it. In the corner to Walsh. Back to Richards. Shot clock at 10. Got a screen coming from Kent. Takes a screen. Gets to Gillette who goes baseline. Hanks in the air. Shot is erased by Junior Graham. Here come the Warriors with the spoon. It's stolen away, and here comes Showtime now off the backboard. And a slam. Nice play there by Richards and Gillette. (79-57). Warriors trail by 22. Farley gets to Witherspoon. Witherspoon goes baseline. Nice hesitation move there. Good ball when we showed. Rawls for 3. Air ball shot. Junior Graham with the turnaround put back. Basket is good. Richards. Double team. And he's fouled. By number 2. DeAndre Osigwe. So Nick Richards goes to the line, 1-and-1, makes the first. Carl Baltazar checking in for the Warriors. And Imran Ritchie checking in for Vincent Rawls. Excuse me, Cortez Rawls. Richard misses his second. That pass nearly stolen away by the Wildcats. And picked his pockets with ease. Here's Richards with the two-handed slam. And that's 3 dunks in a row by the Wildcats. Oh, see, we're trying to be a little bit too fancy there. And Nick Richards had none of it. Nearly stolen away there again by Richards. Layup missed by Baltazar. Fouled and 1. So Baltazar gets the basket and the foul. 82-61. Wildcats. Warriors cut the lead down to 20, but nice steal there by the Warriors. And Jameer Duffy with strong hands. McDuffie showing strength there to hang in the air against two Wildcat defenders and draw the foul to earn a trip to the line and shoot two. Warriors currently trailing by 20. McDuffie makes it first. And misses the second, so he goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Nice steal there by McDuffie. Gets the pass out. That's stolen away. Trying to get it to Farley, and Nick Richards played the pass lane to perfection. And Wilmington calls the timeout. So 30-second timeout call by Dan Burke. Henderson for three. He's off target. Here's Richie. Coach Burke just puts in his backups now, or his reserves. And Baltazar for three. Makes the three-point. Church, who's back from injury. I'm not sure what Abraham Richie was trying to do there. Henderson called for the traveling violation. Lewis, Baltazar for three. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Kent, Gillette. They'll take the ball back court. Xavier Austin. And that is your final score, ladies and gentlemen. 82-66. Wilmington on the road.